love, first of all, your point about, isn't it nice to, there's no place like the Garden for watching on TV when it's electric. There's no place like it in the entire league. So as a fan, just watching the game, the energy that's there, you're going, wow, the Knicks are up for this game. Right? We're 4 games in, and they're like, okay, Sixers #1 seed last year. This is one of the bullies on the block. You know, look what we have. So they came at him with energy, and they came at him with, it was a different approach. They shot the ball great. Sixers didn't. Well, what stood out to me most from this game was the frustration and body language of Joel Embiid throughout the game. And the reason is because there's no playmakers on the floor. Like Tyrese Maxey's a really good player. I think he's going to be a good player for a long time. But to me, he's a Lou Williams type guy. A combo guard off the bench to bring you energy every night. Shake Milton's not playing right now, and people in Philly are alluding to that. Okay, well, Shake Milton's Tyrese Maxey. They're the same guy. They're scorers playing the point. So now who's out there? Even when they're not on a court, Furkan Korkmaz is their backup point guard, basically.
You know what else?
He's a spot-up three-point shooter.
You know what else? Even when Simmons was on the team at his best and they were functioning at their best, he was the only fluid passer on the team. Other guys, it's not that they weren't willing passers, but it's not like first nature to them. It's not second nature to them. It's like a learned behavior. They weren't natural. So the Sixers ball movement was never really natural, and Simmons helped that a lot. And now you take the one guy who could do that out of there.
They also, if you watch these guys that are handling the ball for them right now, a lot of it is come off a ball screen, bounce, pick it up if they don't have a shot, because it's just not natural for them to come off a ball screen, drag a guy, keep your head up, maybe split it, get into the gut, find someone, throw the pocket pass, the lob pass off a ball screen. Those are all things Ben Simmons could do. Now, look, I don't think Ben Simmons is the answer at point either to win a championship. I don't. You need a scoring point guard, but he's certainly a much better playmaker than what they have now, and you could see it last night in Embiid. So what does he tend to do in those moments when he gets frustrated? Goes down there, puts his hand up in the air, and ISOs from 15 feet on a face-up. Hold it, jab, hold it, turn it over, take a lean-back jumper, something bad. And you could see it on him last night. Every time he came out of the game, he went down, sat on the end of the bench, and he looked miserable. He looked miserable leaving the court after the game. And I just wonder, how long are they really willing to roll like this offensively before he really gets more vocal about what's going on in the court? Because right now they're, I think, last in the league in pace. Yeah. They were 12th last year with Ben Simmons. That's a big difference in how you're trying to slog through possessions.
Continuity offense is